I just saw a highlight over here and it reminded me, Odell Beckham Jr. is doing a workout in Arizona today for two teams, the Giants and the Patriots. Is that all being filmed and sent out to everybody, or how's this process going to go for OBJ, and how big's the market for him right now?
More than two teams.
Okay, who? Because I think we only heard Giants and Patriots is what we heard.
Giants, I'm not 100% sure the Giants will be there. Patriots make sense. Baltimore's been in the mix. Cowboys, I'm sure, will be there. I mean, I would imagine most teams are going to be there.
Who they send? Like a scout? Is it just like a scout they send? A camera? How's that?
It could be a scout. It could be a head coach. It could be a GM. Like, a lot of GMs are in the building, like in their own buildings. Like, I would imagine the Cardinals probably send someone of note, even though I don't know that they're going to sign him. You know, like, it's something that we will talk about, but I don't know that it truly matters who is being sent, because we're all going to have film. I mean, we're not, but they're all going to have film. And we're going to see, like, what does he look like? And he's got a window now. He's got basically 2.5 days to sign before anyone else can, or 3 days before anyone else can talk to anyone. I would imagine if Odell's signing, it's going to be relatively quick. And if he shows that he's still got the explosion that he had before, like, probably the top free agent. Like, look at the rest of the receivers are not great. Like, I think he's going to get a real deal.
Okay, so we think Odell Beckham Jr. deal is going to happen soon.
That is what I think, yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a FaceTime screenshot has been released by Sauce Gardner. It is he and Odell Beckham Jr., who is sporting a fantastic dye job on the top of his head in moments, I would assume, before his workout for the NFL that is taking place today in Arizona. Chit-chatting. This follows Sauce Gardner doing a lot of Aaron Rodgers recruiting last night alongside Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson, where they actually burnt maybe a little symbolism for Aaron Rodgers. Burnt a cheese head in a fire, stood around it, and made some statements on Sauce's YouTube and on Sauce's Twitch. And Sauce also said, there's package deals all over. If this thing happens, you need to know. So can we piece those two together? Is that what we're doing right here? Is that what Sauce just did? Or what is this just Sauce wishing good luck to Odell Beckham Jr. for his big workout today, Connor?
Yeah, it's Odell Beckham Jr. going to the New York Football Jets. And I don't want to say it. I don't want it to be the case, but that is clearly what is happening right here. Odell Beckham.
They don't have a quarterback, right? What is it?
No.
Straffolski?
We know that Straffolski, 1, is, Taysom Hill times 8. And then 2, we know that Aaron, although he hasn't made a decision, if he's playing, he is going to one place, and that's the New York Football Jets, because that's what Rap Sheet just told us. And from last year, I believe around free agency time or towards the end of the season when, the Odell sweepstakes were still going on, Aaron did mention, hey, me and Odell have thrown around the idea of us, playing together. And I believe there was a photo brought up of them two hanging out. And
oh, yeah, they look so cool.
And not to mention Odell's hair looks awesome, like a snow cone. But if Aaron, while he's eating all those hallucinogens, were to look at that head,
oh my God!
Oh my, that's great.
So you think Odell's walking in the room going,
"Boom, Aaron, look at this! Oh, this is the greatest trip of my life."
It's like when Doc Ellis pitched.
See, nobody else is exactly
for the Steelers. Yeah,
what was for the Pittsburgh Pirates? Perfect game, tripping balls. That's wild.
Yeah,
that happened. Could you imagine if any other sports show said what Connor just said? Well, Odell actually has his hair painted the way it is.
True.
Because he's going into Aaron's hallucinogen state, and he's going to make him mesmerized. Yeah, that is crazy to think about, though, because Odell Beckham Jr. in Rappaport just reported he's probably going to be the most highly sought-after free agent in the entire market right now. Now, D-Hop, obviously, allegedly available for trade. I think we all assume he's going to get traded, but then yesterday there was some conversation after he came on the internet, like, guess he's going to be traded. I didn't know that was still a conversation or a discussion that was being had, but Ian said if there's smoke, there's fire normally when we're talking about this. So D-Hop and Odell Beckham Jr., the top two that's a great free agent. Two teams, or the same team maybe, if you pull the trigger, can get very good very quickly at a very important position that you need depth.